What's up, guys? It's Attack on Samurai, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Showdown live for you guys. So this is my 5th one on the channel, and I will be playing in the NU tier again. It's been a minute since I played in NU, and last time I actually played in NU was, I think it was either with Basica, or it was when I did my live with the Water MD Samurai. But I'm back in NU because I just wanted to play some NU for I just wanted to play some NU. So anyways, before we get started though, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe for some more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Showdown live content. Would really appreciate it. Sorry if I sound like a little tired or sick. I am sick actually. I think I might have came down with the flu or something, or it's just my allergies, like acting really bad. Like for real, the weather has been so crazy this winter, with it just like switching up from being hot to cold and then from cold to warm. Just really been crazy. Also, like, I've been sleeping late, so I think that's also a part of it as well. Like, my immune system is kind of weakened by that, so I need to try and sleep early. I mean, a lot earlier than I have been. So yeah. Anyways, this NU team is actually based off the first competitive team I made back in X and Y. So when X and Y started, that was, you know, the time that a lot of people started to get into competitive. It was just like it was just like 6th gen X and Y was probably the best, one of the best moments for me, in terms of, you know, like getting me into the competitiveness. Well, technically I started back in 5th gen, but that was like near the end of Black and White 2. So I didn't really like get to touch down on the Showdown then. I only touched down on it in 6th gen X and Y. So anyways, this is my team. Or the team I had was Mega Kangaskhan, Aegislash, Haxorus. Yeah, wait, okay, I'm just gonna click on them. So yeah, Mega Kangaskhan, Aegislash, Haxorus, Trevenant. I had a Rotom Wash, and I had Vanillix. So pretty dope team. Really weird though, but the reason why I had these guys, like at the beginning, why I had these guys, like Kangaskhan and Aegislash were the most popular Pokemon when 6th gen was released. Mega Kang, because of its ability of Parental Bond, it's just like it's just a super broken ability, just being able to hit your opponent twice. Back then it did double the damage, so like, or I think it was like 25% or 50% or something like that, but it just did like crazy amounts of damage. So it eventually got banned into Ubers, and that's why you don't see Mega Kang in OU anymore, or at least then. Well, not then, but now. So then I had Aegislash, which was the best Ghost and Steel, the best and only Ghost and Steel type Pokemon from the generation sorry about that, from X and Y. So yeah. I also like this design too. Like, Aegislash was such a dope mon, and just like super broken with its ability and that move King Shield. Like, it was just such a good mon back in Gen 6, when it first came out. Like, again, everybody was on that mon. You could not do anything to the Aegislash. That's why it's in Ubers right now, because it's just so good at what it does. Just being both a wall and just a heavy hitter. Like, nothing could switch in on Aegislash. Really, nothing in the tier at the time could really switch in on that mon, which is why I got banned. But anyways, the movesets though. I'm running a Expert Belt Kangaskhan with Fake Out, Double Edge, Earthquake, and Fire Punch. Fake Out is good because it's a priority move, and it also flinches the opponent. Double Edge is pretty much Kangaskhan's strongest stab move, being base 120, and also doing a little bit of recoil back, but still hits incredibly hard. Earthquake is there to cover my ground. Cover my fire and rock weaknesses. And then Fire Punch is there to deal with steel types like Steelix and such in the tier. I'm also rocking the Scrappy ability to deal with the ghost types in the tier. Like Miss Magus or Frostlass. I can actually hit them with Fake Out or Double Edge on the switch in. And with the Expert Belt, these moves actually get boosted, so they actually do more damage to stuff that's actually weak to it. Then we have Honedge, of course being the Age Slash. So Honedge is running the Eviolite. You don't usually see Honedge in NU. You usually see it like in LC. So this set is a little bit bulky for is actually really bulky for its set. So we have Protect, Sacred Sword, Iron Head, and Shadow Sneak. Protect is there to scout for stuff. Honedge is kind of frail even with an Eviolite, so it's there to actually like check stuff and see what my opponent could do, and also it can show me to and also I can find out, okay, what could I switch into, so that way I don't have to let Honedge take a hit. Then I have Sacred Sword. This is here to deal with the dark types in the tier, because dark is actually pretty strong in this tier and also kind of hurts me as well, so I want to have it there to check that. Then I have Iron Head to deal with the fairy types in the tier. There's only like 3 fairy types in NU, being Mega Audino, Aromatisse, and Dedenne is in PU. I forgot the other mon, but basically that's what Iron Head's for. And then Shadow Sneak is there for coverage, for stab, and also there for priority. Then I have Fracture, my AKA my Haxorus, rocking the Dragonium Z with Substitute, Dragon Dance, Outrage, and Poison Jab. So this set is kind of familiar to, well, it's somewhat similar to how Haxorus is ran in UU, except like this one has more bulk on it in terms of HP and, you know, a little less speed, so it's not going to outspeed a lot of things. But in the NU tier though, it can outspeed quite a bit of stuff, even being at the speed that it's at 234, outspeeding some base 60s like Jellicent and being able to set up on it. Yeah, definitely Fracture works better on setting up on mons that want to, you know, like that have utility. Also on mons that can't really touch it anyway, like for example Slowbro if it doesn't have Ice Beam, or Slowking if it doesn't have Ice Beam. Quillfish. There's a ton of mons it can set up on, but you have to like get the right setup though. So Substitute, Dragon Dance, Outrage, and Poison Jab. Poison Jab is another check for the fairies. Outrage is Fracture's strongest dragon type move. Paired with the Dragonium Z, it's going to hit incredibly hard. And then we have Dragon Dance there for setup underneath the Substitute. So yeah. Then we have Mold Breaker, which actually hits through almost all abilities. So I don't have to worry about stuff like Shedinja in the tier. Since Shedinja's ability is pretty broken, when you think about it, it only takes damage from things that it's weak to. So yeah, don't have to worry about that when I can just go for the Mold Breaker. When I can just go for a Mold Breaker Outrage or a Mold Breaker Dragonium Z. Then we have Trevenant. Trevenant is kind of like the special defensive wall of my team, kind of like the glue to it. With Sub, Leech Seed, Horn Leech, and Rock Slide. Rock Slide is there to catch the rock types in the tier, and also to catch stuff like Braviary and other flying types. Horn Leech is there since it's Trevenant's second strongest stab, and there for recovery. Leech Seed is also there for recovery as well, pair with Subs, that way I can get my Leech Seed plus Horn Leech, and then my Apothecary as well with the Harvest. Trevenant was actually really good back in Gen 6, as well. People used to run the Harvest Trevenant set like every time, because it was just such a good set, man. Harvest was such a good ability too. I mean, it still is a good ability, but you don't see it like in the higher tiers. You usually see it in the lower tiers now. But it was definitely at a pivotal moment back in Gen 6. Then I have Rotom Fan, because I can't use Rotom Wash in PU, not PU and NU. So this one is rocking Defog, Volt Switch, Pain Split, and Will-O-Wisp. I pretty much have everything in defense, in HP, and then whatever's left into special attack, special defense, and speed. Speed just to outspeed other Rotoms that are defensive. Then I have Volt Switch there for initiative, Pain Split for recovery, and then Will-O-Wisp to burn some stuff and also for utility. And then Defog is there to get rid of hazards, because rocks actually really hurt this team. I also have recovery with lefties. And then lastly, I have Vanillix with Blizzard, Explosion, Freeze Dry, and Toxic. Blizzard is Vanillix's strongest ice type move, being able to hit incredibly hard under snow warning. Definitely a really good late game sweeper, yeah, pretty much a really good late game sweeper. Once everything's been weakened, so Vanillix can just clean up afterwards. Explosion is there in case Vanillix can't actually touch anything. Funny enough, when I've been testing with this team, I actually haven't used Explosion once, so I kind of don't think it's necessary. But you know, whenever, I mean, if it comes to it, I may have to use it, but it just depends on the situation. Freeze Dry is there to deal with the bulky water types in the tier like Jellicent, Slowbro, and Slowking. And then Toxic is there to wear down stuff like Mega Audino, which is very, very big in this tier. So the big thing about this team though is that it's really weak to Dark, and it's actually very weak to Dark and stuff like Sneasel and Houndoom. So it's really weak to Setup and Dark types. So if you ever use this team, just be very cautious with it. But without further ado, let's get this game underway. Sorry I took so long explaining the team. I'm still trying to get used to it as well, so that's why I took some time like thinking about what I wanted to say. So it looks like we have a Trick Room team from the looks of it. This is actually my first time running into a Trick Room team. So this should be pretty interesting. My team is fairly fast, so it will be a little annoying. The Honish, why no Doublade? And you. Doublade's and PU. I mean, Doublade is in RU. I would love to use Doublade, but that mon's is an RU. It's already too good. It's too good for NU, to be honest. I feel like that mon would actually centralize NU, if anything. So anyways, it looks like my best lead. Actually, this team is really weak to Vanillix, so I don't think I'm gonna lead with it though. I may end up leading. I think Fracture is actually a really good lead because it actually outspeeds again a majority of his team, so I'm gonna lead it. I'll lead Fracture. He leads Cradilly, which is fine with me. He'll probably set up rocks. I probably could go Rotom and defog those rocks away. Usually Cradilly is more excuse me. Usually Cradilly is more special defensive than it being physically defensive, so I think I want to go for the Z move right away and just dominate this thing as fast as possible. So unfortunately we do not kill it, and he does get his rocks up, but that's okay. We did weaken it a lot, so I'm fine with going for another Outrage and just continuing to weaken his team. Like, Fracture is mainly meant to be, it's more meant to be like a wall breaker than anything else. But unfortunately he did catch us with the Gorgeist, but that's still gonna do a lot of damage though. But I'm still fine with this. He could protect or just switch, or just, you know, take the next Outrage, and then probably Leech Seed after or burn us. So I'm fine with this. As long as we got damage off on this, that's what I care about. Okay, so he's gonna Z move. Okay. Huh. Oh. Well, he'll just Leech Seed right now. No, it's not Leech Seed, Synthesis. Or just go for a Shadow Sneak on this and just drop us. Actually, wait, hold up. He made us Ghost and Dragon. That's kind of cool. Wait, I thought that Z move actually I didn't know it did that. That's kind of cool, but it's gone now. So goodbye, Gorgeist. So for the first time, guys, Fracture changes type into Ghost and Dragon. Guys, we have another Giratina on the loose. Oh man. Have nothing for Fracture. Guess I'll die. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Again, his team is really, really weak to it. Well, not really weak to it, but like, his team is very slow. So that's why Fracture's kind of just dominating right now. I think I can just sack it at this point. I'm pretty sure he has Sucker on this, so I'm fine with this. I'm fine with if he goes for it. Yeah. I'm gonna defog. I am physically defensive, so I don't have to worry about this. I'll defog right now, and then I'm gonna Volt Switch out afterwards. He could try and set up with Executor though, or maybe with Behemoth, because I think Behemoth does get Trick Room. So let's see what he does. He goes Return. That is going to do a good amount, but nothing too crazy. I think Kamala has more HP than me. I'll go for the pain split because I want to get some health back, and then I'm gonna switch out. All right. So he goes return again. Again, that's fine. I'll Volt out, and then I'm gonna go into the Kangaskhan. Alright, so he goes Cradilly, that's fine. Yeah, I think Kang is actually a good play. I don't... Hornage would be good too, but I don't want him to get rocks back up. Actually, I could just go... Well, no. Well, I could. But I want Kamala to get weakened, because Kamala's actually really defensive. He's actually really special defensive. So, I'm just gonna go Kang, and then just go for the double edge. Or actually the Earthquake. Because Earthquake will definitely drop it. I mean, it's part rock, so it should do neutral to it, so it's good damage. He actually went into the Flareon. Flareon's not gonna yeah, that's dead. That's gone. He'll probably go in Executor, if anything. Yeah, sorry guy. He'll probably go Executor right now, if anything. If not Executor, then maybe Behemoth, but Behemoth has some pretty bad special defense. I mean, has some pretty bad defense, I think. So I don't think it'll take it. Or I could go Honedge. Nah. I do want to save this though, because I think this has Focus Blast. Actually, I'm gonna go Trevenant and see what he does. He goes Nasty Plot. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. But I just want to see how much this does, if I can even land this. I should be faster than this. Again, Behemoth doesn't have that good speed. Or it's not that fast. That still does good damage too. Signal Beam. So he doesn't have Psychic? Okay, interesting. We can't take another one too after this. Especially after he pops my berry. Then I should be fine. So, how have your guys... How's your day been, guys? And girls, if there are girls. But, hope you guys have had a good day. I mean, I've just been in bed sick all day, so, you know, not really that great for me. For me, I'm just trying to survive. I think Shadow Sneak will actually drop this. I feel like it'll drop. I know I have a lot of investment in attack, but it should definitely drop. Again, this mon is really frail, so... Oh, okay, good play. He actually went into this. It's actually a very solid play on his part. I want to see how much Sacred Sword does to you. Go Sucker. Sucker doesn't do that much. And let's see how much this does. Ooh! Okay, Honedge. Okay, Honedge. I like that. I like that damage. Yeah, I think at this point, I might be able to just win with Vanillix now. So I'll go for the Sacred Sword again. He goes U-turn. Okay, good play. If he goes back into it, fine. I could just finish it off with a Sneak. He might actually go Executor. Okay, no, he goes back into it. Again, you're not going to take this. I don't know what's he doing. I'm going to go Iron Head in case he tries to out-predict me. Okay, no, he just goes for that. He just goes Psychic. That's fine. Alright, so that's gone. Blizzard actually knocked this out now. So I think we actually went with the with Vanillix. So that's cool. But yeah, my day though, I've just been asleep. Well, not really asleep, but like just been in bed, trying to recover. Got some food from the calf, and that's pretty much been my day. I actually didn't go to practice today too because of this cold, so I'm just gonna like try and just keep recovering. I had like medicine on me and such. Like I got like Mucinex. I got everything for real. So I just hope that this thing goes away because it's really annoying. I actually really hate getting sick, especially around this time. Like it just sucks for real. Like I really hate getting sick. It's the worst feeling. So Cradley's in here. Cradley can't do anything. So yeah, this is pretty much game. GG.
If you win.
But yeah. I also had to skip some classes. Well, not skip some classes, but the other day I had to I actually had to like email my teacher and tell him I couldn't make it today. I mean, I couldn't make it that day, or I couldn't make it yesterday because of my cold. So unfortunately, this morning I actually overslept, so I wasn't able to send a message to my teacher. So Guess that means no note for me. So or not no note for me, but I'm not gonna get credit for that class. So that's gonna suck. But yeah, like I just really hate getting sick. Honestly, I should probably be taking more vitamins and such. But yeah, I need to get some too. Alright, let's get this. The outdoor season is gonna be starting up soon. Ooh! Hey! Okay, I respect the samurai. I respect the samurai. You know what? Every time I see a samurai, I gotta say I respect the samurai. Every time. Every time we see a samurai in NU, I have to say it. Hey, I respect that. I respect that, bro. I respect the samurai. So it looks like well, I'm trying it. Bro, it's so good. It's so good. It's so god. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so it looks like this looks like another game that Vanillas can do a lot in. So I want to try and preserve it as best I can. Not Del, I almost said Delphox. Typhlosion is gonna be annoying if it's that No, that's not good. I don't want to say that. Thanks. I'm sorry about that. I think I should lead with the Kangaskhan, because Typhlosion is really effective against this team.
If it gets even like one Sword Stance, the Samurai is so strong.
Yeah, Samurai is just dope, man. If you can play Samurai right, like, it can do so much for you. I'm gonna lead Kang, cause I know Typhlosion is gonna be the lead. Okay, never mind. He leads Piloswine, like they all do. So I'll just fake it out, some chip, and then I'm gonna switch out, and then go into the Rotom. So I go Rotom, and it's gonna suck. Fire Punch isn't gonna do anything. Double Edge won't do anything either. Yeah, I have to go Rotom. I know I'm gonna click Stealth Rock. Yeah, I could burn it, but then that invites this to come in. I'll just default, cause I know he's gonna Ice Cold Crash or go for the Okay, he actually went for it, and that did a lot of damage too. I'm gonna burn you now, but you may switch. Okay, you don't, so another one may kill if it connects. Okay, he gets a crit, so that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, actually. Super unfortunate. So now that he got that off, this is actually really gonna suck for me, cause rocks are really gonna hurt Vanillix now. Probably has a defogger in this, but he's not gonna set it up since I don't have rocks on my team. So here's what I could do. I could go Kang and then try and whittle him down with Double Edge, but I don't think that'll be enough afterwards. I mean, it could be, but it's not gonna do enough. I hope it does, but it's not. It'll do okay. That's not bad, but he'll still get rocks up. Yeah, exactly.
Do we have a deal?
No, definitely go back into Typhlosion as well. I think I'm just gonna Earthquake because I don't want to take more damage. He made the right play to go for that. But we do get rid of it, so that's good. He'll definitely go Typhlosion right now, if anything, because Typhlosion is really threatening to my team. Okay, he went into this. I don't understand why, but maybe he's gonna try and put something to sleep. That's the only thing I can think of. I'll go Trevenant, because I don't want you to put anything to sleep on my team. Yeah, you're not doing that, buddy. Sorry. Your only play right now will be to go into the, Your only play will be to go Xatu, if anything else. Or maybe even the Typhlosion. I'm gonna sub and see what you do. Let's see what he does. He goes Bomb. Okay, so this must have a lot of investment in special attack for it to do that much damage. I'll go Rock Slide anyway. Maybe I could flinch it or something. No, don't poison me. Of course you do. This game just loves poisoning me for some reason. I don't understand. It just has some weird fixation with me. This sucks a lot. I think what I could do You really can't touch me with anything, so I think I'm gonna go I'm gonna go into Hone Edge. Does go Sleep Powder. I mean, does go Sludge Bomb, not Sleep Powder. Let this get put to sleep if anything else. So I'll go Iron Head as you put me to sleep, and now I'll have to go into the
Vanillux.
Yeah, this really sucks. Vileplume is very bulky, so it's gonna be hard for me to break through it. I feel like I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so in regards to my cold though, I really can't be sick, especially since the outdoor season for track is coming up. So I really want to try and stay as healthy as possible. Let me actually go for the Iron Head. Okay. Huh. So you must not have defense investment then. Interesting. I actually want to protect and you're probably just gonna go for Heat Wave. If anything. I kind of want to be a little bit longer, just so I can get some chip on the Typhlosion. Actually, maybe I could try and set up with Fracture. Maybe. But I Heat Wave. It's so obvious. I don't think Trevenant's gonna do anything else, so I may have to sack it at this point. Oh yeah, he does go Heat Wave, and yeah, he does get a crit, unfortunately. So that's 2 crits so far. So you know, that's just fantastic. Ugh.
If you win,
if he's not Scarf, I could probably explode on the Typhlosion for the first time. So that could be cool. But we do get rid of this, which is great. We'll probably go into the Samurott or into the Slowbro, or maybe Typhlosion. He does go Typhlosion. Okay. You must be Scarf then, the way you came in like that. I think I can sack Honage right here, if anything else. Yeah, I may have to sack Honage. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, he has Eruption. If you're, this is gonna get weakened though, which is good. I have to go King, and I have to weaken you even more, because I cannot let you get this off. Alright, so Eruption won't do as much damage now, which is good. I don't think it'll kill from this range, so I can actually Earthquake at this point and drop it. Okay, good play. I actually went to the Vileplume. Didn't take it that well. But again, I don't want this to get put to sleep. If he tries to put it to sleep, or if he attempts to put it to sleep.
Yeah, that Typhlosion's definitely a problem.
I really want to try and set up a Fracture, but it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be very hard. So no one wants to try and put me to sleep. Again, I apologize about my coughing. I'll go for the Double Edge and hope I get enough damage on this. Okay, that's not enough. He'll Sleep Powder me or Sludge Bomb. Yeah, alright. So this does suck a lot. He could Strength Sat me or just Giga Drain. Actually, if he Giga Drains, that's fine with me. But yeah, I really think my win con could end up being Fracture more than Vanillux. But I just really gotta get this setup off somehow. I'll go Double Edge. Maybe he'll do something else besides try and take me out with Sludge Bomb. Okay, never mind. I'll go Fracture. I would like to set up, but I'm gonna hope that he goes for the Sleep Powder right now. If he goes Sleep Powder, then I can set up right now. Alright, yeah, this might be a wrap. This actually might be a wrap. I can't win. I actually can't win. I might still live a hit from the Typhlosion, but I'm not living a hit from anything else though. So I have to go for the Z move. Just drop this. I couldn't have risked going Outrage because I I respect the fracture. Hey. So yeah, he does go into it. I can't outspeed it after he sets up. I mean, I can't outspeed it. I don't think his other moves can actually knock me out. I think freeze dry might be enough, but nah, I don't think so.
If you win,
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and DD up.
If I win,
Or, okay, don't burn. Don't burn. Okay. Is this still gonna outspeed? I think it will. No, yeah, it's definitely gonna outspeed. Dang it, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I should have just went for the eruption, cause he was. Nah.
do we have a deal?
Did he not see the Z move? I'm not even gonna respond. I'm not even gonna respond. I'll just explode right now, cause I already lost. Man, I'm upset about that. I really played that game horribly. I mean, I honestly feel like. Well, I mean, GG. I mean, again, like, when it comes to mons like Typhlosion, it's really hard for this team to really touch it, because I don't have a solid answer. I don't have a solid check to it. Unless I ran, like, AV Kangaskhan, then I would have a decent check to it. Or, like, completely, or if I went, like, all specially defensive with it. Or if I went, like, AV Trevenant or something like that. Actually, AV Trevenant wouldn't take a hit from this. AV Kang would definitely take a hit though. But I don't know. I think actually AV Kang wouldn't be that bad, but it would just be kind of weaker than what I already have. So that's kind of why I don't want to go for it. But oh well. So we take our first L. We'll get another game, and I think that'll be it for this one. Not soon, but it's gonna be coming up. Probably like next week. I actually wanted to try and record with my with the guy I wanted to collab with like today, or actually tomorrow. So I'm recording this is actually Wednesday, but I wanted to record with him tomorrow so we can get it up next week. But he said that he's gonna be busy, so hopefully we can have time to set up a recording during the weekend, and then the live will be uploaded next Wednesday. Cause that's usually when Showdown lives even go up. So anyways, my opponent has a pretty cool looking team. Definitely some fairy types. I mean, definitely a fairy type. Possibly two if he is running the that one fairy Sylvie.
Yeah, let's go last game though, because I have to get ready to leave soon and go talk to my coach about some stuff. So
I think my fracture's actually pretty good here too, if I can set it up properly. Actually, it's really good if I can set it up right.
who would his lead be?
If anything, Silvally is probably like a rock art for his team. If you should have should be a rocker for his team, if not a defogger. I think Silvally. I think not Silvally. Vanillux is actually a pretty good lead too. Actually, kind of everything on his team too. I'm gonna go offensive and just leave Vanillux. He'll probably lead. Okay, so he leads Silvally. Cool. I don't want to see that, so I'm gonna switch into.
If you win,
I mean, I could probably take one hit from this. Maybe. I doubt it though. Blizzard would be good. I would definitely go for it. But I can't risk this. I'll go Rotoman Scout for whatever he is. Okay, so he's physical. Good to know. So this is a physical Silvally. So I'm gonna burn this thing. I don't want it to set up all over me. There's a chance he could just yeah, he does U-turn. Okay. Don't go into Charizard. Don't go Charizard. Go into something that can actually touch me. Don't go Charizard. Charizard cannot touch me and I can touch it. You're probably gonna go into Vileplume if anything. Or Aromatisse, that's fine too. That makes sense. We do burn it, which is cool. I'm gonna Volt out. And then I'm actually gonna go into and I may end up going into the Trevenant. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and see what he does. Aromatisse eats that because Aromatisse is pretty bulky on the special defensive side. So I think I will go into the Trevenant. Yeah, I'm gonna go Trevenant right now. As he goes Toxic, so that's very unfortunate for me. I want to predict that he's gonna go into Charizard, so I kind of want to go for the Rock Slide right now. But then again, he could go into Guzzlord too. But the Charizard play is just kind of obvious. It's a little too obvious, which is why I don't want to do it. But he might just Protect too, just to scout. I'm gonna click it. Dang it, he stayed in. Who stays in? What if I had Poison Jab? Then he would have been sick. Then he would have been mad. He would have been like, oh no, who carries Poison Jab on a Trevenant? So dumb. I'll click the Horn Leech now. And that should pretty much drop you at this point. Oh, he has the Wish Protect thing. That's annoying. No one likes that. It's actually very annoying. Alright. I can't do anything else, for real. I'll click Horn Leech as he stays in to protect. I don't know why he wouldn't do anything else. Yeah, I don't know why I would think he would switch out. I should have just kept clicking Horn Leech. Or I should have Leech Seeded first. But he's going to protect and then do this thing and then that thing. I'll just Leech Seed now. And then I'll switch out. Because Toxic will actually bring me down to, because next one's going to do 30. So that's going to bring me down to my Papa Berry. And then I'll just switch out. Unless he attacks me, then I think this might kill. Hopefully he doesn't, though. I mean, if he attacks me, though, then I'm done. I should really be counting the Toxic turns. Like, I never actually, like, noticed it for real until now. Like, Toxic does so much. There's, like, 30 after, like, 4 turns. I really need to play more safe with it. But he just goes for the Wish and then just beats annoying. So, that's gonna bring me down to my Papa. So, that's cool. I'm actually gonna switch now into Honedge. Because this Mon is really annoying me now. Goes Moonblast. Good play. Lowers my special attack that I don't have. Cool. He'll definitely go into the Zard now. So if Zard's gonna come out, then I may as well go. I might as well just go back into Fracture. If you're not staying in on this, you should totally switch out. I'm going Fracture now. Don't stay in. Please don't stay in. You're actually bad if you stay in. I have Leech Seed on you. I have an Iron Head for your face. Please don't. Please switch. Please be smart and switch. Be a smart individual and switch out. Please. Please don't stay in. I swear, if you stay in, I'm going to give you the hugest Iron Head of your life. For real. It actually sounds kind of wrong, but I will do it. Because this is ridiculous. You should be switching out now. I have a Honedge. Exactly, there you go. There you go, buddy. You made the right choice. Good job. You're smart. I'm gonna go DD now. Don't you dare have a Dragon move for some reason. If Charizard has a Dragon move for some reason, I'm actually done. Okay, he's Scarfed. And he flinches me. Fantastic. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go Rotom now. That actually really sucks. They got that off right away. I'll Volt out, and then I gotta make some plays again. This is actually really annoying that he got that off so clean. That must be Specs too, because I did a lot of damage to Fracture. Then again, Fracture is really frail without the Eviolite, so I don't know. Man, this game is taking forever. I need to get going soon. Yeah, I actually kind of wanted to record earlier than this, to be honest. So he goes back into Aromatisse. Okay, fine. You know, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna fake this thing out, and then I'm gonna go for the Double Edge afterwards and just drop this, because it's really annoying me. Yeah, this Mon is really annoying me now. Really has weakened me quite a bit. Especially with the, well, not this, but The yeah, okay, Double Edge would definitely knock you out now. So I'm gonna go for it. If Fake Out did that much, Double Edge should totally drop you. And you don't have a good switching either. So I'm fine with this. I guess he'll Protect, maybe to get more health back. That's the only thing I see him doing. So I'm expecting to Protect. He should Protect if he wants to save his wall. But if not, then he should just sack this. Or sack something else if he wants to preserve it. But he's going to sack the Aromatisse, so that's cool. He'll probably go Zard to Revenge Kill me. Or he'll go into Jinx. Yeah, I don't know why he's going Jinx for some reason. I guess maybe the Ice Beam. But I have Fire Punch and you're probably Dry Skin. So I kind of want to go for the Fire Punch. Wait, does Lovely Kiss hit, like... It hits the same gender too, right? Okay, I don't know if I like that. Okay, let me think about this.
Do we have a deal?
Okay, this might be a problem now. Vanillix is still really good. It can still Blizzard through the rest of his team. Let me think. I'm gonna go Trevenant because I don't think I really need it at this point, so I can sack it if he tries to go for the Z Lovely Kiss thing. Yeah, again, that doesn't work. So he does get the speed boost. However, I don't think Ice Beam or Psychic can drop me. Ice Beam might. It might actually be a roll with Ice Beam. I'll go Rock Slide. Goes Nasty Plot. Yeah, please land. Okay, sweet. Good job, Trevenant. Good job, Trevenant. Good job. And we got the Iapa Berry. Nice. Okay, so this game is looking closer and closer to getting done, so that's good. That's good. I need to get some chip damage on Charizard in order for Blizzard to actually knock it out. So I need to do that. At this point, I wanted to try and use Fracture, but I think since I got the flinch, since it flinched me, I should have actually just went for the Z move instead of trying to set up on it. Yeah, like usually I think I can set up on Charizard, but then like right before I see the set, like right before I see the set, I think I can set up on it, but then after I see it, I'm just like, oh wait, I can't set up on this. This mon's too strong. It's gonna Fire Blast through me. It's gonna Air Slash me, and then crit me, and then I can't do anything. Then I just get sad and angry. So yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do. If he's trying to Revenge Kill me, he should definitely go for the Charizard. But if he's trying to get the setup for some reason, he should... Okay, yeah, good. He does go Charizard, so he's actually smart. Please miss your move. I'm just going to sack you at this point. I don't need Trevenant right now. Alright, cool. He went for the Fire Blast. So I can go for the... Yeah, that must be Specs. That must be Specs. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that that's Specs Charizard. I'll go for the Fake Out on it. Fake Out plus Sneak should be enough for me to Blizzard through him. So, I don't know about Guzzlord though. Guzzlord is still really bulky, but I can still outspeed it with Fracture, so I can probably drop that. So I'm fine with going for the Fake Out right now. I'll Fake It Out to get some chip. Oh yeah, kind of random, but also, I mean, kind of off topic, but I actually just started watching, I actually just watched, well not just watched, but during the weekend, I was actually watching the Afro Samurai movies, and yo, those movies are awesome. Those movies were so good. Okay, I lived it, and he burns me. Great, fantastic. Okay, since I lived that, maybe he's, no, he's definitely scarfed. He's definitely scarfed if I lived that. Okay, I could try and bank on him missing, then I could set up with no, I can't set up with Fracture. There's no point in doing that. I need to get rid of this or get rid of this. One of these two, which is hindering me. Mostly the Guzzler is hindering me. Actually, no. And when I think about it, okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. Fracture, I want to keep it around, but now I'm gonna sack this. I need him to miss. Okay, no, he doesn't miss. Alright, so I'll go Hone Edge and I'll just sneak twice. I'll just sneak like once or twice, and then after that, I'll go back into. Then I'll bring the Then I'll bring this in. Yeah, he does not have to worry about going Fire Blast. He can just go for it. Yeah. All right. So we do get a crit, which is cool. Does land it because you know he's just that good at this game. Okay. I really hope. I'm really convinced that this is Scarfed. I'm honestly very convinced that this is Scarfed. I don't think he's Specs. He's definitely Scarfed. But yeah, I'll go for the Volt Switch. If he goes into Guzzlord, then this is still gonna be a little bit more. This is still gonna be annoying. He does miss his Fire Blast. Finally, he misses his Fire Blast. Oh my god. Yes. I'll go Fracture now. If he's smart, he'll go into something faster. If he's not, he'll go into Vileplume and think that he can take any hit from me. Hey, look at that! He does! I get sub right now, but I think he'll just Sledge Bomb. He should Sledge Bomb, so I'll just go for the Devastating Drake and just get as much damage on this as I can. Alright, dead. Nice. Cool. Okay, this is still... Okay, he went Slow Valley. I still want to burn this thing, to be honest. What else could he touch me with? Multi-attack. I want this to get burned, if anything. Because Fracture can still outspeed this. And I don't know if he's AV Guzzlord. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm really scared of. So I want to see what he does. So he actually goes Thunder Wave. Who goes Thunder? Okay, no, wait. No, actually, when I think about it, that kind of makes sense because he wants to make sure he can outspeed me with Guzzlord. So I can respect that. Even though I don't respect Thunder Wave as a move, but I can respect his decision. Of course, I miss though, because you know I'm just fantastic, man. Just fantastic. I miss. All right, come on. Don't let me miss. Okay, good. Now I can go for the Now I can Pain Split on this, and I can just try and wear you down. Great. That's all I wanted to do. So I don't think Blizzard's gonna be enough. Oh wait, he just. Thank you for doing that. You're so kind, bro. You're so kind. You're actually the nicest person I met. Thank you, man. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for giving me some help. I appreciate that. But yeah. So we did not get very far. I mean, like 11. NU's really hard. NU is really hard in my opinion. This tier is actually really hard to get through because there's like so many mons, and then plus there's the PU mons, and there's like a whole ton of them. So it's like really hard to even get at the top of this tier, in my opinion. But yeah, I just want to use this team just to have some nostalgia factor and such. So I hope you guys did enjoy this trip down memory lane, this trip down back to where I first used competitive mons. Cause man, that first team I made was so good, and I just enjoyed every moment of it. I don't know, maybe I could do something else where I use teams that I had, like, that I used back when I first played Pokemon, like my first teams I had at the end of the game. That would be really cool. I may end up doing that. If you guys want that, please let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this Showdown live. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe for some more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Showdown lives. And yeah, take care. And also, again, look out for the collab. It'll be coming next week. So yeah, take care, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace. Also, pray for my throat.